He said, I'm gonna smack you in the face with it. I said, I wish you would. He said, wish granted. He smacked me in my face with the chicken.
So I just smacked her with the chicken.
Assault and battery with the chicken.
Pretty much.
I know that I slept with your friend or whatever, but I gotta tell you that I slept with another one of your friends.
I won't.
Oh my God, Lord.
Here she comes.
Why disrespect me and sleep with a friend?
They was just there at the time.
Don't touch me off.
You have something to tell him though, right?
Yeah.
I was 16 and he was 38.
But you had a baby with him.
Yes.
Why do I want a DNA test today? Because you're lying to me.
Could anyone else be the father?
You send me text messages telling me my daughter's not mine. You're a bitch. You've been cheating on me ever since we've been together.
Never.
Come on.
Stand still.
Stay here.
You lied straight to my face. Are you serious?
No, no, run. I want to chain him to the stage. No, no, you can't go either.
Get out here.
He's like more miles on my show than any other guest. Come back out. Kela and Troy have been together for almost a year, and he admits to having sex with one of Kayla's close friends while they were on a break. Now they're back together, and Kela has suspicions that Troy is still sleeping with other women. But he denies ever cheating while they were officially together. Take a look.
Me and Kayla's relationship is good most of the time. When she's not going through my phone, calling people, texting, talking about if you had sex with this person, then you need to come get him because he was here with me. We've been living together for about 7 months. And one day she didn't want to cook me dinner. She was like, go make it yourself. So I go in the kitchen, start cooking. She comes in, she turns the power off. Then I'm like, what are you doing with the power? Then she comes and gets in my face. I'm like, I'm not gonna cook for you. Ain't nobody gonna cook for you. So I was flouring and breading my chicken, getting ready to cook it. And she was like, oh, she threw it in the sink. So I had to flour it again. And then she was like, what you gonna do with that? You're not gonna cook it. So I was like, get out my face before I smack you with the chicken. And she was like, I wish you would smack me with the chicken. So I just smacked her with the chicken. She threw bleach on me. She beat me with a broom. And she had called the cops. But the cops had arrested her, and I dropped charges. We had a break, and we broke up, and I ended up sleeping with one of her best friends. I feel like a man can do pretty much whatever he wants to because he's not letting nobody him, and a female is letting people her. Like, you gotta take care of your body, and you gotta do what you gotta do. I feel like if she can pass this test today, and I pass the test today, then we have a promising future. I feel like we can stay together. We might even get married one day.
Like, I don't even know where to start. So you battered him with the chicken, or he battered you with the chicken?
He smacked me in my face with the chicken.
Yeah, assault and battery with the chicken.
Pretty much.
So you guys have been together for a year.
Close to it.
He hit you with the piece of chicken. He slept with one of your friends.
Yeah.
And you're here today, why? Because you want to stay with him?
Yeah, I want to stay with him. It's just he gets on my nerves. Like, he can be a good guy. Like, he's the first guy that's ever took me on a date. First guy.
He's the first guy to ever take you on a date?
First guy ever.
You've never been on a date before?
Never. Like, because I only date, like, I date bad guys. Like, I know I do, and I know that's what I go for all the time. So I've never, like, really had a guy take me out nowhere. First guy to take me to the movies, first guy to take me out to eat, like, first guy to do all that stuff with. He can be a sweet guy, but it's just the way he treats me after he does
Well, how about
nice
the
stuff.
thing that he said about how men can, like, it was kind of crazy about their women is letting somebody.
Yeah, he said it's not cheating if a guy has sex with a girl because he's girl, nothing's of him. But it's cheating if I cheat because something's me, but I'm not putting nothing in. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. First of all, it's crazy, and it's kind of like caveman thinking, right?
Yeah, it's just an excuse for him just to, I guess,
cheat.
go out and cheat.
And then he's
it just
hitting you
goes,
with the chicken.
That's all. Because the whole chicken thing was as far as, I tell him that I'm like, help me clean the house up and then I'll cook dinner. He's like, no, I'm not cleaning nothing. I'm not doing nothing. Forget that. I'm not doing it.
White guys talk like that all the time.
That's how he talks. That's how he talks. So I'm like, all right, well, I said, forget it. Like, no one's eating nothing. So I cut the breakers off. No one was eating nothing.
You cut the circuit
I cut
breakers.
everything off. Nobody was eating nothing until my house got clean. So he didn't want to. So I'm like, all right. So after I cut the breakers off, I went over to him. I'm like, and what do you think you're gonna do with that? Because he had it in his hand. He said, I'm gonna smack you in the face with it. I said, I wish you would. He said, wish granted. And he smacked me in my face. So it made me like.
You said, I wish you would.
He said, wish granted. So he smacked me in the face with it. And so as soon as
you called the police?
I don't know.
Who called the police?
Neighbors.
Oh, neighbors.
So they called him because no, no, they didn't hear that. They heard me pick up the broom and beat the crap out of him with it.
And again, this is the guy you want to stay with.
I want to stay with him, but he's like 6 foot whatever, and I'm like 5 foot fun size. Like, what am I supposed to do?
How about your friend? Him having sex with your friend? Is that a good friend of yours, or?
No, she wasn't like a best friend, but she was still a friend that was like in my face, like, oh hey, you and your boyfriend, you work on your problems. How am I gonna work on my problems with my boyfriend when you have this?
His whole feelings about like how men can do whatever they want and women can't.
Yeah.
Isn't that going to be a bit of a problem for your relationship?
Yeah, that is. Like, I don't know if he just says that because he really feels that way. Because some part of me is like he's not ongoingly cheating. He's only cheated like 1 or 2 times, type thing.
You've been together a year.
Yeah.
The first year.
I know, but what I'm saying is like, I don't think he's like a constant cheater. I think he just cheated like the beginning of our relationship.
An occasional cheater.
Yeah, like seasonal type thing.
Seasonal type cheater. Christmas is coming.
Yeah.
Here's a question that everybody wants to know. Are you cheating?
I gotta tell you that I slept with another one of your friends.
I won't.
Oh my God, Lord.
Here she comes.
Why disrespect me and sleep with a friend?
They was just there at the time.
Don't touch me off. Ooh.
You have something to tell him, though, right?
Yeah. I gotta tell you that I slept with another one of your friends.
I won't.
Oh my God, Lord.
Here she comes. Here's a question that everybody wants to know. Are you cheating?
Let's go to the next question.
There is no more questions. That's the last one.
I didn't cheat on him at first. I cheated on him after he cheated on me like 1, 2, 3, 4, however many times he cheated on me. Like, I'm not gonna.
Well, you said it was only once or twice.
No, I didn't say. No, I don't know how many, but he keeps on saying, "Oh, hey, yeah, I'm gonna go sleep with this girl." I don't know if it's true. He just says stuff to make me mad.
And
so once you keep saying it and keep saying you're gonna sleep with this, I'm about to go get me some. Like, where?
And did you go get yourself some?
Yes.
Oh, does he know that you cheated on him?
I kind of told him, but I don't know.
How did you kind of?
I was like, yeah, I just slept with him. He was like, no, you didn't. You wouldn't cheat on me. I was like, okay. I told you. I told you. Like, all right, I told you. Now, whether you believe it or not, that's on you. I told you.
Oh, and you took a lie detector test.
Yeah.
But you must have confessed.
I confess. Like, I don't know, like, if I forgot something. But yeah. Like, I confess.
Don't worry, we'll find out if you forgot anything. Let's bring out Troy.
Oh,
Hey, look, I know that I slept with your friend or whatever, but I got to tell you that I slept with another one of your friends.
Which one? Which one?
No,
Which one?
Stop her. But I want to work on this, dude.
Work on what?
How
do you work on anything when you just keep on sleeping with people? Which one was it?
It was a girl that was 2, 3.
I won't.
Oh my God, Lord.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah. No, I'm about to.
Which way she coming out, though? I don't want to be surprised.
Here she comes.
Hey, stop playing with me, man. Come on.
Here she comes. And this time it's for real.
Which way is that?
No, we're not gonna.
Stop her.
Are you serious? Are you serious?
Yeah, I mean, I wish I wasn't, but I am.
Let's not grant any more wishes here on stage.
Why can't you find another girl to sleep with? Like, I understand, I don't want you cheating at all, but there's 1,000,001 girls out here. Why disrespect me and sleep with a friend?
It was convenient.
How
like,
about
she
I go
was
back?
there.
How about I go back home and sleep with 4 or 5 of your boys? How about that? Cause I can do it.
No, that's
I
not
know I
solving
can do
nothing,
it.
though, dude. We here because we working on our relationship, bro. That's not solving nothing.
How do you work on anything when you sleep with people?
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
That was months ago.
Months ago?
Yeah.
And it's not supposed to matter no more. Not at
No?
all.
Because I'm telling you, it ain't like you found it out.
You guys have been together for a year. Do you really care about her?
Yeah, I care about her, Steve. I love her.
Okay, you love her, but
Yeah.
you're cheating on her with all her good friends?
It was just convenient, man. It was just something
It's
to
convenient.
do.
Then
It's
why
not
am I
like,
here? What do I do?
I'm saying, it's not like I wanted to be with them. I'm not with them. I'm with you.
Then
but,
you only have sex with me.
But they was just there at the time.
I was there too.
Okay, he's saying he loves you, but yeah.
Kela, baby. Stop that, man. Come on. Come on, man. We here, yo. We got things to do, bro. Stop. You messing your makeup. You messing your pretty face up. Come
You
on.
don't get away from me, I swear I'll pick one of these cords up and beat you with it.
You have something to tell him, though, right?
Yeah.
I was 16 and he was 38.
But you had a baby with him.
Yes.
Why do I want a DNA test today? Because you're lying to me.
Could anyone else be the father?
You send me text messages telling me my daughter's not mine. You're a bitch.
You have something to tell him, though, right?
Yeah.
What I don't understand is you're both pretty young, very young, and you're both attractive human beings.
Thank you very much.
Why don't you just? Why even get in a relationship where you say you're going to be committed when you're not? I mean, I'm not taking anything against you. 23 years old, big, tall, good looking. Why don't you go out and just be with everybody that you can be with? Why lead her on thinking you're in a relationship with her when you're not? And I'm sure, listen, you are a good looking guy. You probably could have a lot of women. Well, I'm sure she wouldn't have no shortage of men either.
Yeah, you're right.
Right. So I'm saying there's nothing wrong with that, but here she seems like she has real feelings for you. If you're not going to be loyal to her, if you're just going to keep sleeping with other people, why don't you say, listen, I really do like you, but I can't be committed.
It's your best
That would
bet.
probably be a start. I don't know. I don't want to break up with her, Steve. I love her, man. Like,
But so you want her,
yeah.
but you want to sleep with other girls.
Sometimes.
Right, sometimes. Are you okay if she sleeps with other guys?
No, not at all.
Well, I'm about to go do it.
Let's go back out on stage. Come on, let's go back out on stage.
Don't touch me off. Cool.
Yeah, I'm out here. Yeah, I'm in here.
At the end of the segment, all the good-looking guys are going to line up right here, and you're going to examine everybody.
You're going to learn today.
Okay. Okay. She wants to know the truth, and I got to imagine there's more than just two girls. Ballpark it for us. How many girls have you slept with in the past 6 months?
I'm sticking with two.
You're sticking with two.
I'm sticking
Two
with
and
two.
two?
And did you have something to tell him, though, right?
I slept with somebody else, too. Here recently, actually. You mad? You and your feelings?
I ain't in my feelings.
Yeah,
man.
you and your feelings.
Okay, what I don't understand here, and I'm being serious. Yeah, he's a good-looking guy, but you're beautiful. You have your whole life in front of you. Why are you so hung up on this one guy?
Because that's my soulmate.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. What did you just say? What did you just say?
It's my baby.
No, before that.
That's my soulmate.
Your soulmate.
He is.
He's your soul, the one that you have to live the rest of your life with.
I know.
The guy that's cheating on with all your friends, he's your soulmate? And I don't think you're a bad guy. I like you, actually.
Thank you, thank you. I
But
like you
he's
too,
not
Steve.
your soulmate. Your soulmate is the guy that's going to be committed to you. The guy that's going to be... The guy that's going to be your soulmate, he's not going to be able to imagine sleep with anybody else because he's going to be so crazy about you that he's only going to want to sleep with you. That's your soulmate. Kela, we asked you, besides what you admitted to on stage here, that you slept with a guy, did you have any other sexual contact with any men while in a relationship with Troy? You said no. You didn't tell the truth.
Yeah.
No, you got to give him a...
What's up? You mad?
Nah, man, I'm ready to go, dude.
Why would you want to go?
The other question
You
was...
just did me wrong. What do you
ready to
mean
go.
you're ready to go? You
ready to
just
go.
sat there and said you like my friend.
I don't even want to hear the next question, Steve.
No, I got to tell it to you, though.
I was 16 and he was 38.
But you had a baby with him.
Yes.
Why do I want a DNA test today? Because you're lying to me. You are the cop.
Get off my stage!
I don't even want to hear the next question, Steve.
No, I got to tell it to you, though. Besides what you admitted to, did you have any other sexual intercourse with any other men while in a relationship with Troy? She said no. Oh, and you told the truth. I thought it said you didn't tell the truth, but you did tell the truth. Good for you.
So what do that mean?
She didn't have intercourse with only but the one guy that she admitted. She slept with one guy. She had some sexual contact with another guy, but only slept sexual intercourse with one. She's doing better than you.
Hold on, let me ask you. Did you say men on there? Just me messing with men? Because I mess with one girl, and he knows about her. Remember that? You want to run off like a little, but your ass can't. You don't sit there. You don't say nothing. I sat there and told you I probably feel that one because I messed with a girl, and you know about that. So you out here in your feelings for nothing. But guess what? I didn't nobody else, did I?
Just one guy.
Just one. But you
That's
slept
enough.
with
That's
you
enough
slept
for
with
me.
2 friends.
That's enough for me.
Oh, was not cheating because he didn't go all the way. How about that?
Let's, You want... Troy took a lie detector test, and during the pre-test interview, Troy confessed to having sexual intercourse with 2 women. He stated that with one of the women, it was on one occasion. He stated he had sexual intercourse with the other women 4 to 5 times. So,
Who was 4 to 5 times? Who?
Hey, can somebody get
I'm
her
about
out
5
my
seconds
face?
away from breaking your neck.
Can somebody get her out my face? I'm a slutty boy.
Let's go out here and find which guy wants to line up.
I'm a
oh, you
slutty
want to do the
boy.
lineup now?
Sure do.
All right, guys, start lining up. She's coming out.
Let's go. Come
Let's
on.
go. Does anybody like to take Kela out? Raise your hand if you really... How about I was going to say, any women? Oh, yeah. He doesn't want to come back out, right? He doesn't want to come back out. Okay, how about taking a seat for a second? What's wrong with you?
I'm mad. I'm hurt. I'm pissed.
Okay, you're hurt and you're mad. And then, is he right behind me?
No.
Uh-oh.
I'm still sitting down, ain't I? No, it just makes me mad because he sat there and kept joking around about that. And then I sat...
But you know what? You're 19 years old. he cheats on you. Not only does he cheat on you, he cheats on you with your friends. So you need to do two things. You need to dump him. You need to get better group of friends that aren't going to sleep with your guy. And you should go out and be having fun at 19, right? I mean, what is the reason you're so hung up on this guy?
Love him. I swear I do. I want to leave him, and I know I can. Okay. It's just the fact that I don't want to see him struggle. I don't want to see him not with, like...
He doesn't mind to see you struggle. He doesn't mind to see you hurt, that you're sleeping with his friends. He doesn't seem... I'm sure he does care about you. I'm sure he does love you. But he's a young guy that's not going to be committed to anybody. I mean, come on. You see that. You see that not just him. You see it in a lot of young guys. They're not ready to be in a relationship.
Yes, it's done.
It should be done, unless you want to keep going through this. If you want to keep getting hurt. I mean, listen, we all want somebody that's going to be committed to us. You, me, everybody out here. We all want that. But most guys, when they're 23 like him, they don't want to be in a relationship where they have to go home, they got to answer to somebody. No, they want to go out, have drinks, have fun.
I let him go out and have drinks, have fun, just be home by 12 o'clock. Like, that's it. That's it. Like, that's it. 12 o'clock at night, be home to go to sleep with me. But no, it's not. He can't do it.
Even when I was 23, I don't know if I'd be happy with the 12 o'clock curfew.
Why? You have a girlfriend that's giving you everything, paying all the bills, has 2 jobs, go to school, has her own place at 18 years old.
I just want to try
Like, who does that? I got everything going for me, and then I'm trying to help him out, trying to get him on his feet, and he wants to sit there and go, friends, keep him then.
There you go.
Because there's another dude that's going to want that.
And with that, you just take your own advice. Take your own advice, what you just said. Keep them. Let somebody else keep them. Now, we got to close this show up. We got to close this story up. You've watched the show before, right? It's pick a door time, right? You know what pick a door is, right? You pick that door, you're going to go running right back to him, which I think is a good possibility. Or you go out that door and say, you know what? I'm too good, too beautiful to let any jerk treat me like this.
I was 16 and he was 38.
But you had a baby with him.
Yes.
Why do I want a DNA test today? Because you're lying to me.
Could anyone else be the father?
You send me text messages telling me my daughter's not mine. You're a bitch.
I'm going to chain him to the stage. No, you can't go either.
Get out here!
He's logged more miles on my show than any other guest. Come back out. When Nikki and Michael started dating, she was 16 and he was 38. Their age difference didn't stop them from falling in love and having a baby. But now she says Michael is denying her daughter because she didn't put him on the birth certificate. She claims it was only to protect him because she was a minor. But Michael needs a DNA test to be sure. So you were 16 and you met Michael. And what attracted you to him?
I came home from school one day, but I walked through the front door, and he's sitting there playing with a child family member of mine.
So was there an instant attraction?
Yes, there was.
Physical attraction?
Yes.
Okay.
And I just completely fell in love with him, and it just...
So when this guy comes out here, we're going to be seeing a good-looking guy?
For me, yes, but
Okay.
probably to y'all, no.
Oh, well, no, I'm sure...
He's a little gray.
He's a little gray?
Yeah.
Because he's older.
Yeah.
22 years older than you.
Yes.
Okay.
But to me, you can't help who you love.
Well, you can.
Well, yes.
You can say he's too old for me.
Yeah, but...
Nothing did you say, wow, I mean, he's...
I did a couple of times, but
Yeah.
it just...
So, but then you got together.
We got together, and I was 16 and he was 38, of course. And about a month later, we moved in. He moved in with my mom, and that's when.
No.
Okay.
He was just in her house.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
With
that's
you.
when, yes.
Because you were staying at your mom's house.
But.
And your mom didn't say, "Get the hell out of here."
No, because she knew nothing, at all.
She just thought, "Yeah, Mom, can I have one of my friends stay over?"
No, it was more like he needed a place to go because he was going through hard times, and.
Did he have a job?
Yeah. So he was just trying to work on getting back on his feet and everything, and
But now you had a baby with him.
Yes.
You were having sexual relations with him.
Yes.
In your mom's house?
Yes.
Did your mom know?
No.
So you fell in love with him.
Yes.
And now you got a beautiful little boy there?
A little girl.
Oh, it's a little girl.
Yes, her name is Madison.
I wasn't looking at the picture. Now I see that's
She's
a beautiful
so smart
little girl.
and
And so now, for some reason, he doubts whether he's the father of that child.
kind of.
And why is that? Well,
Because
not kinda. He doubts it because you're here to take a DNA test.
Yeah. Because he didn't get put on a birth certificate because I was looking out for his freedom and didn't want him to get in trouble. But I'm the bad guy in that because I was trying to help him out.
By not putting him on birth, because
Right.
you thought maybe if he was on there, how old were you when you gave birth?
17.
17. And did anybody in your family, friends say, "Hey, what the hell are you doing with this old guy"?
Yeah.
Everybody did, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you didn't care.
No.
Could anyone else be the father?
No.
There's no chance. You didn't have a high school crush or
No.
nothing. What do you want to happen today?
I want us to work on things and try to mend our family back together.
Because you guys broke up, right?
Yeah.
Why did you break up?
Because I went through his phone at 3-something in the morning and I found these text messages, one to one girl saying, "You're bad for," and then the other one with another girl saying, "I need a cuddle buddy, come cuddle with me." And
The girl, he's saying that to the girl?
yes.
Okay.
And
when you confronted him, what did he say about these
No,
texts?
I didn't. No, I didn't. I was this and that, and we got in a bunch of arguments after that. And he just had females in his car at 2:00 in the morning. He's constantly texting them, calling them, and
How do you know he's got females in his car at 2 in the
because
morning?
I happened to walk outside and see it.
Do you think he really cares about you?
Yeah, but in a way, no,
Right,
because that's not something you do to somebody if you love them.
right. Why is he running around when he's got you and a child?
Right.
So he's here to, and he took a lie detector on what? That if he cheated on you? Mm-hmm. And he says he hasn't cheated on you?
Yeah.
Do you believe that?
No.
Yeah. Do you cheat on him?
No.
And you haven't slept with anybody else?
No.
And there's no other chance that anybody else could be
Nope.
the father to this baby? All right, let's meet Michael.
Mom, I'm denying my daughter. Why do I want a DNA test today?
Because of what I said.
Because you're lying to me.
Because I'm lying.
You send me
Really?
text messages
Yeah, I
telling me
did.
my
You wanna know
daughter's
why?
not mine.
You want to know why?
Why?
Because you're that's why.
You moved out of my house.
Yeah, because
Not
you're
me
a
moving
cheater.
out your house.
You're a cheater and you're a liar and you
text
don't know what a
messages-
family
Look.
is. But my mom was still there to give you a place to stay when you had nowhere else to go.
But I furnished you a place,
You're
paid
right,
all the
Michael.
bills,
You're
made sure you
right.
had everything.
You're
and we
right.
ain't been together for how long?
That's not the point.
How long have you kept my child from me?
A month and a half? Why, Michael?
Okay,
Because you'd rather have her
because
around
no.
all these trashy ass people.
No, you know I'm mad.
Yeah, I know you're mad because
Why do you tell me that the is my daughter's dad?
because you're an
Because you're
why.
a bitch.
No, it's because you lied straight to my face. Are you
didn't cheat.
serious?
No, don't run! I'm going to chain him to the stage. No, you can't go either.
Get out here.
He's logged more miles on my show than any other guest. Come back out.
You are the father.
Get off my stage. I want to chain him to the stage. No, you can't go either.
Get out here.
He's logged more miles on my show than any other guest. Come back out.
Why do you tell me that the is my daughter's dad?
Because you're an
Because you're
right.
a bitch.
No, it's because
You've been cheating on me ever since we've been together.
never in my life.
We'll see today.
Yep, sure will. Yep.
You took stuff from me I can never get back.
And what's that, Michael? You haven't
I
missed
couldn't
nothing?
see my daughter born!
Okay, you act like that was my fault. I
It
told my
was.
mom to let you in the delivery room. Are you
It
serious?
was your fault!
It was my fault when I told my mom to have you in the delivery room because there was no way else having
No, you know
without
damn well
you.
your mom didn't know about us. Sleeping in the same room. Are you serious?
Idiot.
Is your mom that stupid?
My mom's not stupid. My mom was there to help you, sweetheart.
Oh, man. Come on.
You stand still.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. Stay right here.
You see my daughter?
She's beautiful.
She's beautiful. That's my little girl.
Okay, now
You're
can
right.
And you've been
hey,
denying me my rights
Okay,
to my
hold on.
child.
Okay, here's where we have a little problem with this story, okay? I'm not trying to judge you, but this is what I do have a problem with. You're a 38-year-old man at the time hooking up with a 16-year-old, okay? Okay, whatever.
You can't help who you love.
You can't?
Yeah, but when you're 38 years old,
Right.
you should make better decisions.
Go
But what
further.
point did you say to yourself, boy, this is pretty creepy. I'm turning into an old creep here. I shouldn't move in with this 16-year-old girl into her mom's house.
I was just trying to get back on my feet. They offered me somewhere to stay.
Yeah, okay.
I can't,
Fair
I can't
enough.
help. I
Fair
fell
enough.
in love with her. Right? But
Yeah,
then when
you
I turned,
can. See, part of the problem with this relationship is because there is such a big age
because
difference.
I'm grown and you're like your mom. You run your life. Grow up. You're
Because
18
she
years
should.
old.
She should.
But she's 18.
Now
her
she
mother should
is.
control her
Now
life.
she is. She's
Where was her
18
mother,
now.
Steve, when I was taking care of her for the whole
I don't
almost
know.
17 months we was together? She was
Get
she was
over
gone,
here.
Steve.
Get over
Her
it.
mother was gone.
Okay.
I was there for her, not her
Okay.
mom.
Okay. You ever cheat on her?
No,
Never?
never.
That's why you had them text messages in your phone, right?
What
That was
we
after
do-
we were split up.
No.
Yeah.
Okay,
No.
wait a second though. You had a daughter with her.
Yes.
You don't it's not just breaking up like girlfriend, boyfriend type of thing. You got a daughter. You don't say, oh, we broke up yesterday, so I slept with somebody a week later. Because that doesn't count. We made a rule, and I hope you've been watching. You got to be broken up for a week.
I'm still single. We've been
It's a new
separated how
rule
long?
that I instituted, and I'm passing across the country.
That's why
None
you
of this, we broke up and 2 hours later you're sleeping with somebody. That's cheating.
Okay. How was that cheating?
Because that's what you do.
What?
You keep my daughter from me.
Why, Michael? Why? Because you think you put everything else ahead of your daughter, first of all. Second of all, you let her around those trifling, nasty,
Oh,
disgusting,
let's not. Trifling was so
low-life-
1990s. Let's not go there. Do you want to be with him?
Yes, I do.
And you want to be with her?
I love her, but
You don't want to be with her.
I love her and I want to work things out for my daughter.
But you don't want to be with her.
Right now, we got to
Just
find the
say it,
results.
please,
Steve,
just
I
say
do,
it.
I do want to be with her.
You do. Come on, man. How about finding somebody closer, 15 years older than her?
We have a beautiful daughter.
So
together.
what? You can have a child with somebody else.
She's
You have
keeping my
children from
daughter
other
from me.
people.
I just want to see my child.
Okay, so it's not so much you want to be with her. You want access to your daughter.
I want to see my daughter and try to build my family back to where it was before.
Concerning the DNA test, Michael, you are the father of the daughter.
I want to see my daughter.
You will.
Hold on.
You will.
Do you want to? Do you? This guy's- I want to chain him to the stage. No, you can't go either.
I need to go.
He'll run back out here because you're out here.
No,
If you
he
go,
hates
then I
me.
got to chase both of you.
I'm sorry. It's just.
You just got to stand there. He'll be back.
God, she's so.
Come back out. Stranger danger. Come back out here. Right.
And he actually thinks I like keeping her from him.
You do.
No, I don't. I just don't.
Well, you don't have children with teenagers, you won't run into that problem.
How many times have I begged you to
Because
see my
you
daughter?
are with a teenager.
First of all, you could have came out south where I was at.
He was in South North Carolina.
Now, this is what we're going to do.
know, that
Every
was
time
right,
he asks her a question, you say, because she's a teenager. All right.
Get out here.
No, don't go.
I'm not.
Don't go. Here he comes. He's logged more miles on my show than any other guest. Do you want me to read her results?
Yep.
You sure?
Yep.
While in a relationship with Michael, did you ever willingly have sexual contact with another man?
No.
And now give the real answer.
No.
You said no, and you did not tell the truth.
How?
Really? Serious? Are you serious?
I never, Michael.
Stay here.
I've never had sex with another man.
You can't take a...
I've never had sex with another man.
Hold
Like
on.
when I put that.
It's not intercourse, sexual contact. That could be kissing. First of all, security, form a line on that stage right there. Form a line.
Ain't nobody worried about him.
Form a line by the stairs.
Trust and believe that ain't nobody worried about
We're
you.
blocking the fire exit. Okay. She fell for, you could have kissed a guy. You could have done that, and you could have failed.
That's about it, but I don't know.
Are you
I know that
serious?
sounded real bad. That sounded bad. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Like I kissed him on the cheek. That's about it.
It has to be more than that to fail. Pass.
No, it's still physical contact.
While in a relationship with Michael, did you ever have sexual intercourse with another man? She said no, and she told the truth. Is that, I mean, she didn't sleep with anybody. That's good, right?
But you're out with other men to sleep and whatever.
No, she didn't sleep with anybody.
Oh yeah, I was so sleeping with somebody. You want to read?
Why was you with somebody the next day after we split up? All right, go ahead and read mine, Steve.
Because you're with a teenager.
Now you smile.
Michael took a lie detector test. Would you like to know his results?
Yes, I would.
While in a relationship with Nikki, did you ever have sexual contact with another female? And let's hope it wasn't. He said no, and he did not tell the truth. You might have kissed somebody, right? Everybody kisses somebody.
So it was with the one in the car at 2 o'clock in the morning.
That's family. Come on.
That's a rat. Not actual family. It's just some other rat on the streets of the West Side.
Whatever.
While in a relationship with Nikki, did you ever have sexual intercourse with another female? He said no, and he didn't tell the truth to that one either. No, don't run! Don't run! I'm tired of walking. Okay, so he had sexual intercourse with somebody else, but you kind of knew that before you got here.
Yeah,
But see, the problem is, you shouldn't be in this relationship to begin with.
You cheated. You want to accuse me of having sex with another person when you did it? You lied. You lied straight to my face. Are you serious? You're such a.
Oh, am I? You're the one keeping
I
my
hope
daughter
the next
from me.
person you get with does you twice as wrong. I swear. I hate you so much, but yet I still have so much love for you, and I really should not. I really shouldn't. Because you're a liar, you're a cheater, and you're pathetic.
Okay. Now, don't let him back on the stage. Okay. I know you're hurt right now, okay? Believe me when I say this. You're 18 years old. You're a beautiful young woman.
I gave up 18 years of my life
You
for
didn't?
that man.
You didn't?
I gave up. No, I gave because my daughter.
I know.
I gave up my friends and my family for him. I quit hanging out with most of my friends,
Okay.
most of my
But
family.
see, okay. But now you can take all that back. You can raise your daughter with his help, but you can go and get your friends back. You can get your family back. You can be 18 again. It goes by so fast, and you've already wasted some of it. You're not going to believe me right now because it's hard to imagine. But you are going to meet somebody much better than him, much closer to your age, who's going to love you for you, who's only going to want to be with you, who's going to want to be with your daughter, even though he's not the father. You're going to meet a guy that's going to fall in love with you, that's much more age appropriate, okay? Believe me when I say that. I'm not lying to you. I'm not selling you a bill of goods. I am telling you the truth. And you are going to be much happier with that man than you are with this guy. All right? Good luck to you.